How's everybody doing today? So today was supposed to be a day off, and I was en route to the pool just to chill. And I got a message from my Marine buddy that Hulk Hogan passed, and I was just like, oh man, 71. Let me go do some box ball and talk to you folks, because Ozzy and him dropping this week, man, it's making me realize more and more and more that COZMO's getting older and my day will come. So I'm gonna grind today. So we'll see how everybody is today. And I don't want to say the irony, but in yesterday's stream, I was talking about Hulk Hogan and how I was at MSG watching him break out of the camel clutch from Iron Sheik, and today he passes away. So I think I'm gonna stop talking about my icons, my favorite people from my favorite people. So yeah. So I'm using a yellow ball today, and let's have a nice stream today. The yellow one's not bad. I'm really liking the yellow. It's gonna go nice and easy today. Let's try to get more people in the chat today to talk about what's going on in this world today. This week is a pretty big week, man. You know? What's up, good times? Yeah, I know, man. Good time. Look at my post, bro. I'm driving in my car. I mean, I have my gear in the car, right? And I'm like, you know, I'm tired as hell. I'm beat up. It's beautiful out. It's 90 degrees. I'm like, let me go chill out the pool. My boy can text me. My Marine buddy texts me. He goes, yo, dog, guess who passed? I'm like, now what? Who? Hulk Hogan. So I was at I was at WrestleMania once, but I also went to, is that WrestleMania when he fought Iron Sheik? I was there when he beat Iron Sheik and he got out of the camel clutch. I think it was, what, 83? 84 area. I had front row tickets, man. So I wasn't gonna work out today, but I'm like, you know what, man? Let me get this streaming today. I dedicated it to Hulk Hogan. I called it I'm a Real American because Paul Derringer, what's his name? Tom Derringer? I forget his name. Derringer wrote I'm a Real American. I grew up on them as two, bro. Hulk Hogan and Ozzy. Come on, bro. Yesterday I was listening to an Ozzy podcast, not a podcast, playlist. And one of my favorite tracks is Bark at the Moon. And Mama, I'm Coming Home, stuff like that. But I think today I'm going to listen to some Rick Derringer and some I'm a Real American. So I'm using a yellow ball to represent the red and the yellow. So let's keep pushing. You know, just got a new record. I'm hitting the ball. 100, nice, man. 146. Good for you, brother. So today's our Hulk Hogan dedication stream, man. I saw that. I wasn't going to train today. I needed a day off. So I'm going to push through this stream and let's chat. As I say, counting and hitting is super difficult. Yes, it is. Caden, definitely is. It's not easy. So I'm using a yellow one today. I'll probably switch to the red to represent. Yeah, he passed, bro. 71. Caden, he's gone. Yep. I was at MSG when he beat the Iron Sheik. Man, I was a kid. I think I was like 10, 11 years old, man. I'll never forget that. I saw WrestleMania. We had to go to a high school. I think it was in Staten Island back in the day because it was hard to get to the with cable in Jersey City where I grew up. When Hulk Hogan body slammed Andre the Giant. Crazy. Yeah, man. Back then you thought the wrestling was real and you lived vicariously through those characters, man. Macho Man, think about it. Macho Man's gone, Andre the Giant's gone, Bam Bam Bigelow, King Kong Bundy. All those cats are gone, bro. You know? It's used to say up late. Yeah, Hulk on TV was awesome, bro. So long live the king, right? The beauty, I mean, he has a legacy. Ozzy has a legacy. Ali has a legacy. Everybody, George Foreman, everybody. This is a really, really tough year, bro. We lost some major people. So I'm just gonna warm up and see if I can get myself in the zone. I'm a little tired today, so I wasn't expecting to train, but guess you just never know, right, bro? You just never know. I text my brother. I told my brother's like, come on, man, for real, you messing with me? I'm like, nah, I ain't messing with you. Try to get in my, yeah, Donnie, it's great for reflexes, man. The yellow one I feel is, the yellow and the black one I feel are more beginner. So I'm just gonna warm up with this and then transition to the red. Yeah. Yeah, just gotta warm up, takes me a little bit, you know. I will. I'm waiting for Mateus to open up Ascend Jiu-Jitsu in Edison. Right now the AC's going in and the mats are coming, so hopefully before September the classes will be up and running. They gave me permission to run open mat on a Sunday, so that should be pretty dope. At least that's what they said. So I'm in no rush. I'll be back. I'm a black belt now. There's no rush for me to be like trying to kill myself. So the beauty is I don't have to go to Marcelo's in New York City. I'll probably go visit once a month or something like that to visit my boys. But yeah, Mateus will be opening up soon. And if they give me permission to go live there, we're good to go. Yeah, I gotta knock the rust off too in jiu-jitsu. I've been off the mats a while now, so. It's like the Titanic. Like, ugh, rust everywhere. Yeah, I have a little bit of my, even the COZMO needs a little kick. Oh yeah, I can't wait, bro. Yeah, it'd be cool to show, for me to show some subs, but COZMO's gonna get subbed too, so yeah, there's gonna be a lot of great people at the school, so. As they say in jiu-jitsu, even in boxing, some days you're the hammer, some days you're the nail. Yeah. At my age, I just try to flow, you know, catch and release, and just have a good time, try to get a good workout, get my mind in the moment, you know? And I can be very selective at my age. I'm very selective with my partners, you know, people I can trust, so I don't get hurt, because the injuries start to mount up, you know, and the recovery is just not there. So, and I don't take anything, so I know there's all these peptides and all this stuff. I don't touch anything. I don't plan on ever touching TRT either. I don't need that crap. I see that hit the I saw. Oh, is that on? Yeah. What is your favorite submission? Ooh. Oh man. I'm gonna have to say classical, very basic stuff. Armbar from any location. I'm always hunting arm bars from anything. Like somebody takes a shot. Said if I can't, you know, if they try to run the pike, I'm trying to like land a crucifix. I'm trying to trap the arm somehow. I like arm bars, man. I'm a big arm bar guy. Especially if you're dealing with a person who's pretty high level, and you submit a higher level person or somebody on your level, and the arm bar, it lets you know that your technique's pretty good. So, because it does get harder, you know. I know leg locks are part of the game. I do like knee bars, but I kind of stay away from the heel hooks and the toe holds. They're part of the game, but at my age, I can't risk it, so I tell a lot of the guys, I'm like, yo, let's just stay away for those for now. I'll drill them with you or flow rolling that, but doing a live roll hard with the leg locks is just scary. I watch a lot of these guys and they're gator rolling and all that, and then all you hear is that pop. I don't want nothing to do with it. I'd rather be tapped a million times with the basics and shit like that, you know? I mean, taking the back and getting the hooks in is great too, I'm not gonna lie. came today because my mind would have been going at the pool, watching all that negative content about people dying and stuff, and Hulk Hogan and Ozzy. So I'm gonna go for a while on this one, guys. So feel free to interject and talk into the stream. I try to rear naked trick my opponent, and he never taps. I just, oh man, that's scary. Yeah, people, I don't understand why people don't tap, man. Just tap. Knock on wood, in 15 years, I've never been put to sleep. I've been close and I let my ego go. Tap, bro. Knock on wood. Now watch me get choked out. Yeah, Cosmo, you spoke too soon, bro. I'm like, yeah, I'm never gonna do that again. Yeah, you gotta be careful, Caden, because if you hold that, you can cut off when you cut off the carotid artery, the oxygen, you can mess that guy up, man. Try to be more careful. I probably would just release and just transition to another attack because you landed it, you know what I'm saying? But that's his fault also for not tapping. Yeah, I see it all the time. These guys will be in like a deep heel hook or something, and they're still trying to counter it. I'm like, bro, just tap, bro. We're training partners, for God's sakes, man. I'm not looking to get hurt. Welcome, everyone. Good time. Say hello to everybody. It's my moderator. What's up from New York? What's up, Pete? Pete144. How you doing? I'm sure everybody heard the news about Hulk Hogan. Horrible. I wasn't going to train today, and I got the news. I'm like, yo, let me get this in. You know, I can at least get an hour or two with my tunnel vision. Just try to stay in my zone, not think about stuff. You know, just feel like everybody, all my idols are dropping like flies, man. Sucks. And it's also a signifier to me that Cosmo's getting older too, so, you know. And I forget my age, I'll be 53. I'm like, you know, one day the man upstairs is gonna call me. But I'm ready. But I'm putting up a fight, boy. I ain't going out like that, bro. You ain't taking me that quick, bro. Hell no. I feel like I need the red one. The red one's faster. I feel like I'm pulling my punches on the yellow. That's fine. I'll slow it down. You know, maybe I'll do a half hour or so in this guy and transition to the red. I tore up the green one. Let me show you the green one. Oh, I don't have it. Well, the green one's tore up. That was the fast one. I'm sure the man upstairs. I'm hoping. With my luck, he's like, yo, dog, what's up? You ready? I'm like, get to those pearly gates, you know? You know, sometimes you say to yourself, you're like, did I do enough? Did I accomplish enough? Was I a good human being? I think even some of the greatest people still question, you know? And it's eye-opening. You see all these people dropping like flies. George Foreman was one of my favorite, nicest guy in the world. Ali, crazy, just crazy. I don't feel like I should be an idol. I mean, I don't know. But thank you. You know, just a dude, man. That's the thing is, even as a jiu-jitsu black belt, whatever, you know, you sit there, I still think like a white belt, you know? I don't know. It's weird how it is. how's everybody doing today anyway? Oh, he died too? Oh, Butterbean's alive. Oh, yeah, Butterbean was strong. I think he overcame. I don't know if he's disabled now. I could have sworn I saw him having issues walking. Is he doing better? Oh yeah, Tiger, I've always been caught in the face. That's why I have to wear these ugly racquetball protective eyewear, because I actually one time, it wasn't the ball, it was the cord that came back and snapped and grazed my eye. I literally thought I scratched my cornea. Is that what it's called? I was like, great, COZMO's gonna go blind now. But I'm good, that was a while ago, so you just gotta expect it. But you definitely need, if you're hit with a lot of velocity, you definitely need to have some kind of protective eyewear. I just got hit. But the yellow is so soft, it doesn't really hurt at all. It's the green one that I broke, the fast one, that hurts because it's heavy. So, just gotta be careful. But, I've been boxing my whole life, so I'm used to getting hit in the head. So, this doesn't hurt nowhere near as much as getting my bell rung. So, or getting kneed in the face, trying to pass somebody's guard in jiu-jitsu. That's happened to me quite a few times. Like, probably had a concussion. But you keep rolling along. Keep rolling. I'm gonna go to the red one. I feel like the red one is my baby. But that's the yellow. I feel like the yellow and the black are the beginner ones. Yes, it's connected, as you can see. See the cord? There you go. Ah. Ooh, I'm feeling it today. Don't forget to sub, people. We hit, I think we're at like 2.175 million views in a little over 3 months. You guys rock. We'll probably hit 2.2 today. What do you think? And then we have that super chat thing. Shout out to Todd, who donated $10 yesterday. God bless, brother. Oh yeah, the red's my favorite. Ooh, the red one is my baby. Yeah, I like the red one. So all right, let's get some work in. Actually, this one feels slower than the yellow one. Weird. That's fine. It's a good full extension in my punching. Oh, I love this one. Yeah, I feel like I can do more tricks, you know? But you can go for punch count, whatever you want. I like to walk with it periodically. You know, try to simulate, everyday movement in life, whatever it might be. Walking around, maybe catch it. Boom. Set it. Calm. So. Yeah, I know, Maverick. My picture, I made my default picture on this stream, a Hulk Hogan picture. I remember when he beat the Iron Sheik and got out of the camel clutch. I was actually there at MSG. Man, I was a young man, very young. And then when he did the whole shaking thing and got out slowly, it was great. Yeah, unreal, right? Unreal. Terrible. At first I thought it was fake news. I'm like, come on, bro, Hulk Hogan ain't dead. But you just don't know what to believe in this world anymore, you know? I don't know. just seems like all the great ones in general die early, man. Oh, that's horrible. So my buddy Matt was like, yo, I wonder who's next tomorrow. I said, probably me. Not that I'm, but I'm just like, this girl's nuts. I'm like, oh, man. So now I'm warming up. I'm warming up. It's called YMX, yeah. I wish I could read some of the other languages though. So, for all the new people, there you go. I can't believe somebody said have some respect. I'm like, my stream is dedicated to him. I was there. He's awesome. What the heck is he talking about? What's 86 seconds or 86K seconds? What does that mean? So yeah, the red one is my favorite one. As you can see, I feel like the red one I can hit with full extension, full punch hitters, full extension. The reaction is that when it comes back is so much better than the yellow and the black. But it comes with 4 different levels, so. $86,000. What the heck is that? I did that? I don't even know what I'm doing. Sorry. $86,000. It's like it. Hey, what's up? How are you today? The red one's my favorite. What's up, Sandy? 1,430. I don't know what I'm doing, buddy. I just saw that. I was just like, I'm trying to be nice and I don't know. Whatever. Let's just have some fun. I'll show you the other ones. I think black is more the beginner. So I will try that one. You know what? Maybe I'll switch to the black one and see how this one reacts. And then I made another red one with a stronger cord, but I don't think the ball is heavy enough. So I'll probably use this one after this one dies. I probably won't make it through the whole stream with this one. So, but it's all good. I'm glad I came in today. I wasn't going to train. What's up, guys? How you doing? My name's COZMO. Nice to meet you. Just some reflex bowling today. I was going to take off today, but I said, you know what? Let me go grind. Now I'm feeling good. I'm glad I came here. It's supposed to be 90 degrees today, so. What's up, Andrew Jackson? How you doing? What's up? I can't read some of these. I can't even read that one. Sorry, but how's everybody doing? So what do you think? I'm thinking about getting a drone to go circle around me. My buddy wants to film me hitting this ball with a drone coming in and out. I think that'd be nice. What do you think? Welcome to the stream, Andrew. How's everybody doing? My buddy, strong guy. He's gonna. You have to have back surgery? You have to have back surgery?
Don't need it.
You good?
Don't need it.
Yeah, he doesn't have to have back surgery. Good for him. Good people. I do strong as a bull. Strong like bull. Warming up. I know, double OG. That's terrible. Rest in peace, Hulk. I grew up watching him. I'm sure a lot of you people did. Macho Man's gone, all of them. Andre the Giant, Bam Bam Bigelow, I think King Kong Bundy. Those were the guys prevalent when I was young in the 80s. But I was actually at the Hulk Hogan Iron Sheik match in the 80s when he got out of the iron clutch, the camel clutch, I'm sorry. Wow. Unbelievable. I was listening to Ozzy's stuff yesterday too. Yeah. And this year has been pretty big. Carl Weathers, George Foreman, Ozzy, Hulk Hogan. Wow. Wow. Oof. Game Z, how you doing? Raymond, welcome to the stream. Game Z, how are you? How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday. Well, let's try to keep it positive. Things are getting tough, you know? How's everybody doing today? Ernest, how you doing? How's everybody feeling? Yeah, so if you're a beginner, you start low. Just let gravity take the ball and just touch it, you know? You go for as long as you want. And eventually the rear lead will eventually want to go on its own. See? And then eventually you get in position and the full extension and you punch it. So you can catch it, which is great as well. What's up, George? I can't read that one. It's a different language. Jamal. Oh yeah, Jamal Warner. That's I remember him. He I just had a brain fart, bro. See what happens when you get older? Jesus. Yeah, I think he's a couple of years older than me. I'll be 53. I think he's like 54, 55. Costa Rica, I think, was in an accident or something. Swimming. Cosby Show? Is that it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. How do you do? What? Who's swim? I don't know, what is this? Famous Ledger, what's up, brother? Ozzy was a fuck. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. What's your favorite track from Ozzy? I like Bark at the Moon, Mama Coming Home, and oh man, they don't come to me. Welcome to the chat, Blueberry. What's up, dude? Oh, what's up, Blueberry? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. One day at a time, bro. I'm gonna re-emphasize one day at a time. I live in the moment. I don't even know what I'm doing hours from now. I woke up today, I was just like, I'm not doing anything, I'm gonna rest. Then I got the text messages about, you know what? I'm like, you know what, let me go to the gym. Let me push. I'm glad I came. I'm getting it all out, so. Yeah, thank you, PLT Super STE. You have a, nah, man, Moto Levy, I think. No, I don't have a cameraman. Maybe one day. But I have a really nice tripod with an M7 Hogan gimbal, and it follows you. So No, I don't have one. I do actually have a Sony FX30 at home, sitting collecting dust. I think I'm gonna get a gimbal for that, and then have the live feed and the FX30 going at the same time, and then use the FX30 to just do regular video, because I'm not uploading regular videos. Apparently on YouTube they want you to do both, and shorts. I just enjoy the live feed, and my live feeds are doing really well, but eventually I'm gonna have to start doing video and maybe find somebody to edit video, which I hate. I just think raw videos are the way to go, and I'm by myself. I don't know how to do all that. I just think it's more authentic. But please give me your insight, what you think. Yeah, it follows really well. Oh, I don't know why it just shut off. There we go, see? So you can see that hand signal I just did? That means go, follow. So I'll try to have the ball come towards the camera. Let's go. See, I can throw an elbow in. Ooh, I hit the ceiling, yeah. This is a workout too, folks. Good way to burn extra calories if you want at the end of the workout, or maybe even as a warm-up before you work out. So that's the beauty of this, is you can do so much. Whatever your goals are. Oh yeah, reaction time through the roof, bro. I'll never forget. I was outside with my friend once, and he gave me, he smokes, cigarette and a lighter, and I dropped both of them, and I went, I grabbed both. I was like, oh my God, I did that midair. This stuff works. And the beauty is it's so much fun. Yeah, Game Z, it hits you. If I'm running straight down the pike, my punches, yes, I'll get hit right in my face. But if it's like kind of like off on a tangent, it'll probably just go behind me or whatever it might be. But if you're really hyper-focused on trying to stay down the pike, if you miss it, you know, it's hard for me to bob and weave with my knees. So I just try to, you know, evade like this and try to pivot out if I can. So I have limitations. So, but for some people, they can, you know, so you see what I'm saying? So, yeah, you can get hit in the face, especially if you're hitting with massive amount of velocity and you're stepping into your punches, yeah. But that's why I wear these ugly glasses. So, yeah, what's up there? I can't read that one. I apologize. But yeah. I want to do a Superman punch. What do you think? So even touching like this is still working hand-eye coordination, you know? It doesn't have to be a full punch. Just making connections is great, you know? Moving around, you know, whatever. I can roll into it, even catching it, making pivots. Whew. Oh. So this is the box. There you go. Oh. Good workout today. All right, see if the AI goes back on. Yay, we're back on. Roger Rabbit, awesome movie, man. I love that movie. Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. The old man's warmed up. Woo. What's up, Paul? All right, Blueberry, be back. So I guess you're a Top fan or something? What's up, good time? This amino energy hydration drink is pretty cool. What's up, Alessandro? How you doing? Where's Todd? Todd, you here today, bro? I'm gonna do my Bruce Lee noise, my Bruce Lee impersonation. My Penn State. Armand Jackson, how you doing? Wow, he actually patented it. So I'm assuming he was using it for footwork as to prevent maybe taking shots. Joe Miller, I hope that's a good thing. You know, I'm fit, but it's all good. Oh, see that? I'm on Jackson. It's like I just picture, I'm like, there's wrestlers that come here as a kid. Well, one's pro. I don't know what college he went to, but Pennsylvania, I live in Pennsylvania, and apparently the kids that come here, like I said, kids, I'm gonna be 53. One kid one is going to Michigan State. I think he's like the state champ. There's a younger kid, he's probably like 13. I think he's a state champion. And then there's a guy who went, I don't know what college he went to, but he's already a pro. He's down at the American top team, so. But there's another kid in here, and I go, yo, bro, you want to try this? I'm like, you could probably use this to, like, you know, bang, you know? At my age, I'm always looking for some edge, you know? What's the hobby? Oh, she's cool. She's from Peru. I mean, she never smiles. Every time I see her, till I go over and talk to her, she smiles. But if she looks my way, I'll bring her over, okay? She's cool as hell. You see, she looks my way. Hang on. She's not looking. She's pissed. Come on. She's in a zone, man. I envy Americans having like NCAA and athletic dominance. Well, there's a lot of good other countries that are good at this stuff too, especially wrestling, right? I'm gonna take a shot at this. I'm not real knowledgeable in wrestling, but I think Greco, which is more the standing up souffle kind of stuff, isn't that like Italy and Iran and all that? I don't know. Then there's folk style, I heard, freestyle, I guess, and then yeah, I don't know. Enlighten me. I don't know. I'm just a black belt in jiu-jitsu. I just train jiu-jitsu, so. Yeah, I get it. Learn how much running from. Oh man, what's up, guys? What's up? I'm gonna try to pronounce it. I can't see too well. Glum Hulsen or something. Do you know me? I don't know. feel like footwork is paramount in wrestling and jiu-jitsu. When a guy's trying to take a shot, you got good footwork, the knee cuts, sliding in, bang, arm drag to the side, boom, hit the hooks. Evans, what's up? I think I said his Evans, Kate. All right, let's get back in the zone here. I don't want to be talking too much. Like, what is this stream about? What's up? How you doing today? Grinding. Woo! Whew. All right, slow it down there, throw an uppercut. See the ceiling is too. You think so? Am I getting better? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, see, you gotta wear these things, man. I look like Urkel. No disrespect to Urkel, but can I do that? Let me stop messing around. Black belt, baby. Yeah, it's crazy. I got a little bit of sweat. At least it lets me know I'm training right? Oof. Yes, I'm a black belt. Marcelo Garcia. 2-time Pan Am champ, American Nationals, 5-time New York Open, 3-time Boston Open, 2nd in Worlds, 3rd in Worlds, 3rd in Absolute, submission only champion. I did a lot of tournaments. I think I did probably about 50 tournaments, so it was fun. I had a blast. Gets expensive traveling when you're doing it yourself, but it's worth it. Love the IBJF. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, see, I got one. I like that one. Any Naga? Yeah. Naga, I did from white belt. I did white belt and blue belt at Naga, and I won every single one of them. I did Absolute once, I think. I did 2nd or 3rd. I think it might have been 3rd. But yeah, Nagas are okay, but then I made a transition to IBJF as a white belt. I did, my first one was Miami Open in 2010, 2011. Yeah, I won that one. And I won by triangles. I love triangles. And I woke up and said to my first professor, Marcio Cruz, I'm like, I'm going back home, sir, you know. I moved to Florida after my mom died. I just drove 18 hours straight, fell into jiu-jitsu, and I said, I think I'm gonna train with that Marcelo Garcia guy in New York. Of course, he's old school, he didn't want me to leave, but he understands I had to come back home. And 14 years later, black belt in the MG, the GOAT, nicest man in the world. And I believe it or not, I really try to mimic my style after him. I just love arm drags from the bottom coming up because I can't take shots. Crucifixes and the north-south chokes, and it's just amazing. I love single arm bars, man. It's just something about single arm bars, you know, one arm, I just love them. Big wrist, I love wrist locks too. Keep a man honest, do some wrist locks. But you can use the wrist locks to bait in to open up other transitions, you know? Gets them thinking. Oh, I did BJJ Pro as a purple belt. I took second in that. That was probably one of my toughest ones. Woo! I was a beginning purple belt and I went against a 4-tip purple who should have been this black belt's like, oh, he should be a black belt. He's been training so long, but I lost on points in that one, so that was tough. Oh, what up? Hey, what's up, Musafa? I can't say this. What's up, Wang? How you doing? Just a 53, well, I'll be 53, 52-year-old Marine, 4-time world record holder, black belt, pushing in this crazy world. Oh yeah, PT super. So as you can see, my shoulders separated. I don't actually have any pain, which is crazy. I probably won't have that taken care of unless it's really, really bad, but I can still that. I had my elbow gutted. I had bone spurs and arthritis whipped out. I know my meniscuses are shot. I had a fractured right knee when I was launched by a wrestler one day. Nogi, I had no idea who he was, and I was being gentle, and he just launched me, and I heard the pop. So I healed from that, or should I say the pain. My knee was swollen, and I have an L5 at the S1 compressive fracture. So that's part of the game. That's jiu-jitsu and boxing, I guess. I had my nose fixed, my deviated septum. I can actually breathe now. Yeah, exercise was my outlet, or should I say, I'm a 70s baby, 80s teenager, growing up poor. It was just baseball, track and field, football, stuff like that. You know, we just played sports constantly. We were outside. And then I went in the Marine Corps. I'm sure that made things a little worse. And then boxing and jiu-jitsu. So, but it's worth it, you know. I'm pretty good. I'm good, you know. So. She's starting to go. Yeah, football. I'm assuming from, you know, are you talking about soccer football or American football? Yes, hand-eye coordination and everything, buddy. Yeah. telling you, when you're hitting this, you get that tunnel vision. It's coming down. This ball's starting to go, folks. That's what happens. It's not coming back the way it's supposed to. I'm pretty much going to break it. Whew. Yeah, soccer, okay. Yeah. It probably could be a miss. I mean, it's not the stroke of the table tennis, but you still, it's the eye. I mean, you could probably, maybe, no, unless you tie it, no, that won't work. I was gonna say, if you could try to modify this, where it's emulating a stroke, top spin, or whatever, I don't know. But I mean, if you want to just catch, and just build up the reaction speed, maybe that could help, I don't know. I say give it a shot, Oh, let me show you what happens when you start hitting it with some velocity. Oof, see, she's starting to break. I'm still waiting for the manufacturer to hit me back about my own ball. I sent him pictures of the broken one, and I haven't heard back, so hopefully I hear from them. So let's put the AI back on. All right, we're good. Hey, we broke 100 likes. God bless. There's a way to practice where you don't. It's funny. So I'm just gonna hit it a little bit lighter. Sorry, trying to get through this screen. How long have we been going so far? Let me see if I can. Oh, I'm looking. Oh man, we're almost at an hour. Wow, okay. I'm gonna go a little bit longer. I feel pretty good. So, how's everybody doing? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and all that good stuff. And then we got that super chat thing. Who's gonna be the first person in the super chat? Come on. Thanks for subscribing, John Dorham. Thank you, man. PT, it's good seeing you. Donate to the super chat so I can buy myself a nice energy drink tomorrow. Associates, how about that? What are they about, $3? I'm just being funny. Yeah, it is. It's a AI tracking camera. So watch my hand gesture. So if I want to stop it, stay stationary, I just go like that. Now look, see that? And then magically I have to go, okay, USA. Can anybody remember that movie? There we go. Bloodsport, Van Damme. Okay, USA. Now I know why Bruce Lee used to make sounds, because it's so much fun. It's like, oh, this ball's on its way out. I'm sorry. Look at that. See how it bundles? Look at that. Some of the it's been stretched too much. So let me switch to the black so I don't pop this bad boy. Actually, I'm gonna go to the yellow. The yellow one's not bad. And get that on. What's up, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while.
I know, I haven't seen you either.
All the trainers. Oh, thank you, this person. This keeps me sane in this crazy world. You know, I just love to train. I'm sure everybody here loves to train. We all are good at certain things, you know. This is my baby. This gets me right next to jiu-jitsu. The beauty of jiu-jitsu is when you're rolling, you got a partner that you trust. You can have some fun and play, catch, release, and it just puts you in the moment. And all your problems dissipate away. Boxing's a little different. I don't want to get hit in the face anymore. But the boxing training in general will keep your mind, but the sparring aspect is completely different, you know. It's just not worth the trauma at my age, you know. So, but I can appreciate it. All right, so we're doing the yellow one now. The yellow one's more of a beginner ball, so I can't really pop this one as much because it won't come back as fast. So it's all about just trying to make connections, you know, maybe trying new things you never tried before, you know, slowing down your punches. So you kind of like overemphasize. It's like bang, 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 bang. You know, whatever you want. Whoop. There was some. Nah, Daniel, it's a Benro tripod with a Hogan M7 gimbal. Let me show you the box. I'll be right back. Yo, I don't need to stand up. Today's feet's pretty good.
Really? How many we got on today?
I'll have like 300-400 in one shot. But this is the M7, so I'm gonna shut off the.
What's going on, yo? What up?
Do you want to try the ball?
Yo, do you want
Show him how hard it is?
I
He doesn't want to do it.
I gotta finish this, man. I gotta finish the workout. You know what I'm saying? Damn, we got 130 people on this.
Yeah, it was like 400 and something before. That's fine.
Are they sharpening you today?
I'm not paying attention. Because,
Yeah, get out of here.
It's actually a good stream today, so there's actually a lot of good people today. So.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. It's good to see everybody, man. Be safe.
All right, brother. Talk to you in a bit. Yep. Baseball player. He's a baseball player. All right, here we go. If I can get the AI back on. See, when you walk away, I'm going to reset the AI, put it back on. Then I got to do that hand signal. It turns red. And now we should be... All right, we're on. Thank you, Michael, Stanley. What's up, guys? Don't forget to subscribe. I just like to show the love in the stream, guys. Everybody in here sees me doing this, so it's only nice for them to come in, right? You know, I'm the type of guy that'll go over to somebody who's a beast in a different world. I'm like, yo, man, you're so strong. Maybe you could help me, you know. Bruce Lee used to say it best, empty your cup and drink tea, whatever it's called. I'm a firm believer in that, you know. You can always take away from somebody who's good at something and try to incorporate it into your training. No one's perfect, man. You know? I don't know. Yeah, see how much slower the yellow one is? So you just kind of just work your punch count, just in general, walk around with it. You know, you can play. That's right, the yellow one. I can take more risk and try new things. And I just hit an uppercut. Maybe even throw an elbow. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot slower, but that's cool. 63 minutes. End of the stream, we're killing it, right? I guess because I didn't work out today, I don't even feel tired, so I'll go a little bit longer. Yeah, practice swatting flies, right? Get out of my way. Let me say the bad word. Like, you can slap somebody. What's up, UFC 101? Yeah, practice your slaps, too. Get out of here. Oh, I'm going to work my slaps. What? What'd you say? What'd you say? Stop killing. What'd you say? That's funny. What's up, UFC 101? I'm doing good, man. Yeah, what do you think? 80 minutes? Or should COZMO look 2 hours? That's a lot of punches, bro. You know what I need? I need a punch count. See how many punches I'm averaging a week. It's got to be well in the high thousands, man. Yo, Blueberry's back. I'm still here, bro. Should I play Blueberry Hill? Yeah, see how much slower it is? Oh, what's up, dude? Just getting in?
Just getting in.
I hear you, bro. I gotta keep grinding, right?
Yeah, this is from when I get off work, so I'm always here at the same time.
Where do you work?
EDA contractors.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you know.
Nah, but I'm sure it's hard work, though.
Yeah, well, it's just warehouse stuff.
Oh.
But it's not too bad. Just sweaty.
Good seeing you, brother.
Yeah, good seeing you too.
Is this the same game that Connor, because you did more? Is there a game that they're, oddly, there's a game that Connor and COZMO, I could probably smoke both of them in this. This is my baby. Let's go. Yeah, the yellow is definitely slower, so I feel like I have to pull my punches a little bit. See, like if I just go like this, it comes back at the appropriate speed, but when you're really trying to hit it, it's just not like the red, you know, but. All right, I'm gonna pop the red one. Yeah, it's my baby. Whew. That would be pretty cool though if he showed up like Conor McGregor and be like, "Come on, bro, let's box ball." I'd be like, "All right, dude, let's go." All right. Oh yeah. Ooh, oh, the red. Yeah, this one's about to break. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make this shorter. Let me finish this by. Oh, they did it with a computer? You know what they need? A heavy bag with sensors for see how much PSI you hit. I'm a southpaw. I like to think my shovel hooks are on point. Yeah. But a computer, they should just have a sensor in the ball that talks to an app or something, right? But also the velocity of the punch. Yes, it's done. Doesn't want to come back. Yeah, she's toast. Speed also did it. They lost me on that one. 5 more minutes, guys. 5 more. We'll do this one for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate it. See that? I hit that. Right, he still hit it. Thanks, guys. Makes me feel like a kid again. Oh, this is about. I'll go. You think I should pop it? What do you think? You think it's gonna break in this stream? All right, let's get it to unwind a little bit. Maybe I'll get lucky and pop it. I just don't want to hit the camera. Ooh, I'll go this way. All right, here we go. I feel like I gotta start off slow and then progress to harder because of the cord. Yeah, it's done. There we go. Piece came out. Yep. Ooh. 72 minutes. Welcome to the 10. She's broken. This ball is done. It's done. done. All right, that's a signifier. That ball's toast. Good stream today. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, it's tangled and everything, BD. I broke it, so time to order another setup. I broke the green and the red cord's now toast. I got the yellow and the black, but they're a lot slower, so yeah, I know, Darren. It's terrible. I got to see him with Iron Cheek when he got out of the Camel Clutch in the 80s. I was at MSG that day. I was young. Gotta keep pushing, right? So everybody enjoy the day. I appreciate it.